Hello, 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 everybody. How are we doing tonight? Hello, Sage. Hello, Weeb. Yeah, you're both sick? Man, that sucks.
Whenever
I've been, like, super tired lately, so I'm, like,
you need me,
not
I'll
sure
be
if I
there.
might be sick too or what. So, let's see. I do have some of this to finish up. Very last minute, I know, but we're going to go finish up this and hope that OBS doesn't crap out on me this time. And then we're gonna do some exploring and stuff. OBS, please be niceies to me. Oh, I made a oh no, wait, that's me. This event, well, it sure exists. It's an interesting event, I'll give it that. In that it's different. But this event is such a non-entity. I mean, yeah. At least it's easy. I'll take easy Primogems. No problem. I love easy Primogems.
Finally,
Let's beef up what I already have. The gameplay is pick a time, then watch a video or do some crochet. Yeah. This event is basically what it's like doing Simulated Universe. Yeah. Yeah. Although Simulated Universe is significantly less of a slog with Acheron. Because I can just skip most of it. For Star Rail in general. Yeah. This event is what it's like playing Grand Blue Fantasy when you don't care. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Just do the clicking when needed and just auto. Yep. In this house, we are lazy. You know what? You're still level frickin' 1. You're still a 1 star and... Oh no, wait, you're fine. Okay. Let's go. This is why you should play the fighting game version of Grand Blue. But the fighting game version doesn't have some of my favorite characters in it. Nicholas for versus Wen. Sariel for versus Wen. Actually, let's not put Sariel in versus because then he would have to fight, and he doesn't like that. Hello, Aya Cat. Welcome, welcome. Aha! My on-screen Twitch chat is working! Maybe someday. New male for Star Rail is so fine. Oh yeah, my day. Oh, he's nice. We're eating good? Heck yeah. Building a new DPS? Ooh, who are you building?
going somewhere?
This idiot.
The perfect distance. somewhere?
Oh no. I might be dead. I might be screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. Oh well. Dory. Wow. Certainly not who I was expecting to hear, but sounds interesting. I need a little bit more. Little bit more. I'm literally just grabbing whatever. I don't even care at this point. I only need 200 more points. It's a good team. Ah. Dory, Nahida, Farina, and Chi-Chi. Oh! I see, I see. I'm doing a little Hyper Bloom team. Interesting.
Going somewhere? The perfect distance.
Oh, come on. I was so close to winning that one. C6 Dory does do some interesting things. You gotta go. Oh, no problem. Thank you for stopping in for a minute. Swap Chi-Chi for Fischl, because Nahida can hold Prototype Amber and Dory heals herself. True. True. Haha, get bubbled, idiot. Gonna die the moment you get home, actively going to slump on your bed and pass out. Real, honestly, real. By the way, I'm thinking for tomorrow's stream, because tomorrow's stream is going to be my last stream of the year. And a new Hoyo Fair did just come out, so I'm thinking we'll watch that tomorrow. That sound fun? The only reason you're still at work is they're short on staff. Ah. Would love to take a nap, but your insomnia hates you. Ah, rip. We are all struggling. I'm doing really bad here. I am dying badly. probably have enough points by now, but we're just gonna play it out, and see how far we get. I feel like the answer is not very far.
Going somewhere?
Oh yeah, I'm dead. Still have no clue why Lolly doesn't shred cryo. It's weird. Hmm. Wow. Just instantly obliterated.
This will do!
Cat just all of a sudden sat up straight, and I'm like looking at her. Like, you okay? Okay, we're done here. You remember someone saying that they might be holding off on buffing Cryo until we hit the Cryo Nation? God, I can't believe we're less than a year away from Snezhnaya. I keep saying that, and it doesn't stop being true. Thank you for the help, Honorary Knight and your helper in white. You are indeed the famed heroes of Mondstadt. Your wargame records are marvels, worthy of repeated breakdown and analysis. Just glad I could help. Yes, this wargame has gone very well indeed. Both the 7th Company and the Knights as a whole could gain much from analyzing these results. This way, our efforts to improve security in the areas surrounding Mondstadt should go more smoothly. For example, we'll be better able to deal with sudden attacks of slimes on older folk, or hilly trolls assaulting caravans. It would be nice if they buffed it now, because more people need to understand the Gospel of Wriothesley. We're getting one Cryo in Snezhnaya, and it might be the Archon. You know, Paimon somehow feels like that's happened way too many times. Wait, does this mean that they'll never happen again? Right? It will take some time, but we... Phonia, listen! Oh, it's you, Honorary Knight, and your helper in white. Hey there! What is it this time? Come on, what's with that face? I was just going to give a report regarding the war games. Anyway, while I was wargaming in silence, just as you requested, by the by, I discovered something incredible. Something super duper incredible? That's absolutely right. You see, even though these are just simulations, if we multiply explosive power by 10 times, wouldn't that miniaturized explosive arrow we developed previously be enough to beat a Ruin Guard in one hit? Let me just ask you this first. Why did you have to multiply the power by 10? Well, that would make these simulation results prettier, wouldn't it? I mean, it might not be possible in real life, but such data is always exciting, right? So long as we work hard toward that goal, we might someday get those very results, to create a beautiful explosion that has almost 1/10 of a Jumpy Dumpty's power. So 10 times the simulation is only 1/10 of a Jumpy Dumpty? Well, he should have multiplied the explosion's power by 100 times then. Huh? Oh, right. Well, that's Phonia for you. If we multiplied the explosive force by 100 times, then we could defeat just about any monster. Especially if we also used the enhanced model equipped with the Spiky Fish King type tactical core. That could destroy a whole group of ruined graders with one shot. Really? Then why stop there? Why not multiply it 10 million times? Perhaps we might even blow the Phonius Cathedral up to where it can have a nice chat with the Fontaine Research Institute. And then, once the church strings you up for all to see, I can finally cut ties with you and find a normal tenant to rent out my house to. Oh, they're roommates. I was kidding, you know? Just kidding, I swear. Don't worry, so was I. I'm your direct superior in any case. Were you to be strung up in public, I'd be on the hook for negligence as well. Besides, I can't find anyone to rent the house out to anyway. Wait, so the joke's that you don't actually have prospective tenants? Wait, that's a terrible joke. Anyway, thanks again for your help, you two. And Emetol, when you get back, you're going to reflect on changing simulation parameters of your own accord. No arguing. Okay. Give me my rewards. Wow, I did not do this. Ah, whatever. Alright. Now, back over to Natlan we go. I don't have any quests to do. It is so weird going in there and seeing, like, a nearly empty quest log. Because my other accounts are, not like that. Let's just leave it at that. They aren't quite like that. What was this pin? Was it a quest? I think it might have been a quest. From here is probably the best place to go. Love how Clorand got a rerun before Risley. Yeah, Cryo is kind of dead in the water right about now. Oh, what? Huh? Oh. Oh! Dear contestant, you must arrive at the designated location at the assigned time. The flying competition will commence on schedule, so please complete the challenge within the specified time. It's an invitation letter to the air race! There are so many time-related requirements. Oh, well, it is a race, eh? Paimon doesn't know what'll happen, so be careful. Alright then, let's go do that in that case. Way up here. Can get GTA 6 before Risley rerun. He's too busy running the fortress to get a rerun. Yeah. You're here! Tavruka has been telling me about how amazing you are. Says I should try my best to keep up with you in the race. I mean, sheesh. Doesn't think I can win at all, does he? Not a shred of regard for my dignity as his older sister at all. So you can forget about me going easy on you in the race, and you shouldn't hold back either. Let's both do our best, and we'll see who's better. You'll regret making me get serious about this. Now that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, enough talk. Let's start if you're ready. Let's do this. Let's do this thing! What? What? Huh? Why did I dive? That was not at all what I was trying to do. What? No, get me back up there. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what happened. That was so weird. That's odd. Something's wrong with my Saurian. Don't worry about me. Just go. I don't know. That was a concerning thing you just said. been getting a bit better at handling Kukusaur flight movement. I'm getting the hang of it. Hi. We've reached the finish line! Congratulations! With your skills, you'd more than qualify to be a coach, I'd say. Liwa wasn't that far behind us, so she should be almost here. Paimon sure hopes her and her Sarian are both fine. But why aren't Taruka and Oberon at the finish line? Are they resting somewhere else? Should we look for them? Oh, looks like trouble over here. Huh? Why aren't they fighting? And Taruka and Oberon aren't here either. Looks like trouble.
Fall in!
Steady as stone, as a good knight should. I'll catch up.
How could this have happened? That's what we wanted to ask you. What happened? Also, where are Taruka and Oberon? Sorry I'm late. Something happened to the other contestants' Sarians. Huh? What took you so long? Everything's a mess. Not even one single thing went according to plan. What the heck are you guys talking about? I don't understand a word of it. And where's Taruka? Why isn't he here? He was abducted, along with Oberon. It was those Sarians. They started attacking us like crazy just now and seized the chance to take him while I had my hands full protecting myself. Huh? I have to go after him. Oh my god, I cannot get comfortable in this chair. One sec. Wait, you'll need a lead to do that, so hold your horses. Now that the person in question is here, Paimon can finally ask him about something we've wanted to know all along. Lamizana's plan. He briefly explained Taruka's suspicions about Lamizana to everyone. To avoid having to explain too much, you skipped the part about sneaking into the camp for the investigation. Lamizana, tell them everything. Hiding stuff will only make things more complicated than they need to be. Darn it, you're right. Now's not the time to worry about my reputation. It's true that I had a plan, and it's one that Taruka wouldn't have liked. At first, it was the perfect ploy to start with. Taruka and I were racing on a different course from yours, but we had the same finish line, and since we started first, we'd get there first too. According to the plan, when you arrived at the finish line, Liwa, you'd find that arrogant little You'd see Taruka get attacked by a group of out-of-control Sarians. Being young, they wouldn't pose any real threat. You'd definitely want to save your brother, but since your Sarian isn't the fighting type, I'd be the only person who could be relied on to save the day. Oh my god. You really organized this whole stunt so you could look cool in front of your girl? That'd be the moment I'd show off my reliable side and drive away the out-of-control Sarians, saving both you and your brother. I hoped that you'd think better of me after that. Don't people always say that the feeling of being nervous is similar to the feeling of being in love, which makes it easy for people to mistake? That is such a sloppy plan. The plan. It required making too many people and Sarians do very specific things at specific times. Too many things could go wrong, which is what I told him as well. If my Sarian's performance hadn't suddenly taken a dive, I definitely would have made it in time. If I was here, there's no way I would have just watched Taruka get taken away. But this plan of yours didn't involve Taruka getting kidnapped for real, right? That's the problem, yes. The out-of-control Saurians weren't supposed to be really out of control. After all, they've been trained and should understand instructions. Miss Keela, I think you owe me a reasonable explanation. You doubt me? Now that's truly disappointing. Our little Saurians are indeed well-trained and well-behaved, and capable of following my instructions to the letter. They wouldn't hurt people for no reason, let alone kidnap Taruka and Oberon. Unless someone else has used some kind of vile means to control and force them to do that. Speaking of which, there's been a Saurian trafficker who's been active in the area recently, the notorious Haka. I believe Paran knows him well, yes? Due to the nature of my business, I've heard a bit about his infamous deeds. He always gets his hands on any Saurian he sets his sights on. I've also heard that Haka has found a very capable helper recently. A blonde youth with a white pet. Doesn't really seem consistent with his status, does it? If you ask me, his target is Oberon rather than Taruka. With a little training, that little Kukusaurus would have unlimited potential. It's possible that Haka sneaked into the flight school with this person's help after taking a fancy to this little Saurian and accidentally found out that he could take advantage of this opportunity. A blonde youth who recently sneaked into the flight school with a white pet. Isn't that the Traveler and their white friend over there? Don't go pinning this on us. Paimon isn't some white pet, and we don't even know any Haka. Uncle Haka. Haka is my uncle. Yet this guy's blonde. He was exiled from our tribe a long time ago, and I've barely ever had any contact with him. Wait a minute. Wouldn't that make Paran and Kaiwolf another blonde youth and white pet pair? Oops. Taruka did remind Paimon not to say stuff like that, didn't he? To be fair, Paran would have had many opportunities to commit the crime. He was there the day we were discussing the details of our plan, wasn't he? No, everyone knows Paran's the honest sort. I don't believe he'd do something like this. I do. He's also been very nice to Taruka and Oberon this entire time. I don't think he would do anything that would hurt them like this either. Thank you. So he's still the more suspicious party. Whoa! Show them your adventurer handbook now. We're proper adventurers and aren't suspicious at all. Also, we don't have a motive. We received a commission from Taruka. We won't be paid unless he's here to pay us. We earn our mora on the up and up. That makes sense too, but that leaves us without any other blonde suspects. No, it's also possible that there was never a blonde suspect to begin with, and that Miss Keela is actually the suspicious one here, using false information to mislead us. Bro's shady. This whole situation is shady. So I take it you won't accept the notion that Paran might have betrayed you, then? Of course, I'm not the sort to doubt friends. Fine, I just remembered another detail. On the night after we discussed the details, I saw a little Tapetlosaurus in the camp. Now that I think about it, isn't she the one that trains them? That little Tapetlosaurus was very energetic and had special patterns on its horn. Why would there be a lost little Tapetlosaurus on the scene unless its human companion was nearby? Uh-oh. So you really are an accomplice to Saurian traffickers, and you ruined my perfect plan. Did you get close to Taruka just to kidnap Oberon? He praised you to the skies, you know. Think about how sad he'd be once he learns the truth. It wasn't me! But we went there on the same day, and on Taruka's request, too. Oh no, wait a second. No wonder Paran's voice felt familiar back then. So you admit that you sneaked into my camp? That's terrifying. I didn't discover your presence at all. Paimon. So you were just trying to box Paimon in. We only heard a little bit of the conversation and knocked over some crackers. It's not that serious, right? Paran, Liwa, get them! We have to find out where Tabruka and Oberon have been taken, no matter what. Run for it! Yeah, it's not a good idea to get entangled with them right now. After expending a lot of effort, you finally lose Lamisana and the others. We had to book it. One might even say Slim Shady. We should be okay now. Will the real suspicious blonde please stand up? Not only has the client who should have paid us gone missing, we've even been mistaken for the villain's accomplices. Talk about bad luck. Really. It's not our style to just lie down and take a beating, though. Let's hunt the truth. Paimon's worried about Taruka and Oberon, too. That Lamizana isn't reliable at all, but we don't have any other clues right now. Shall we take a look at the scene of the incident? You know, the finish line? Really? Okay. Gotta let our little buddy do his thing. Chunky, did you find something? There's nothing here, though. Paimon can see that you really want to tell her something. Yeah, it would be nice to know what you're saying right now, but Paimon's no Saurian. Let me try. Oh, right! Maybe it's a clue that only Saurians can see. Okay, so I need to... Oh, okay. Tomisaur specifically. And track this. Have you found anything? Well, yes, Paimon, do you see me following this trail? Smells good, really good. Whoa, slow down a bit. It's gonna lead me to those crackers, isn't it? Hey, let's stop here and observe the situation from somewhere higher up. Why are there Saurus crackers here? This letter. The last batch of goods was high quality and the clients were very satisfied. Still, one or two did complain there weren't enough types of command, which is worth consideration. The feed has been delivered at the agreed upon time. If there is a shortfall, I'll make it up with the next delivery. Also, if you make any progress with Paran, that useless nephew of mine, please let me know so I can get ready to give him a welcome. If things work out, I doubt he'll still have any love for the tribe. I've arranged what comes after. All that's left is for him to come to me. Of course, rest assured that you'll be given your share in full. Also, have you decided on Son Koyok's replacement? He sent me a letter to press the issue, the annoying buffoon. Anyway, be sure to reply. I need some way of getting him off my case. Haka. Alright, I think I see what's going on here. So, the girl, the Saurian trainer, she is Haka's accomplice, and they're trying to frame Paran so that he leaves the tribe and joins them. Pretty sure that's what's going on here. So Keela was the mastermind. Yeah, her. Just like Paimon thought. Even if it was for an unexpected reason, Paran's got rotten luck for sure. Just thinking about how Taruka and Oberon might be imprisoned in the camp in front of us makes Paimon feel bad about doing nothing. They didn't do anything wrong. Let's think of a way to save them, shall we? If we can hide amidst the Ictelmisaurus patrol squad, maybe we'll have an easier time getting in. Oh, we're doing this again? That's so funny. As long as I look like I'm part of the patrol squad, they don't care. It's like they see me and they're like, is there one extra? Who cares? Haha. Chunky seems to have discovered something. Let's follow him quick. Huh. Is that you, Oberon? You've, grown a lot since we last met. Guess Taruka was right about you gaining weight easily. Oh, right, where is he? Why isn't he with you? At any rate, we should probably get out of here first. Now that we've found Oberon, we don't have to hide anymore, right? Paimon's still worried, though. We don't know where Taruka is. We gotta hurry. Oh. Since you've managed to find your way here, I suppose I can finally drop the good merchant act. I need a breather from dealing with all the idiots. You meanie! How can you pin the blame for your crimes on other people? Everyone got the wrong idea about us thanks to you. I'm a villain. Is it not natural for a villain to do bad things? Besides, doesn't the fact that those three idiots misunderstood prove that I'm good at what I do? And now I'm going to do something more wicked still. This time, you're not going to get away. Go get them, Furball! You named your Saurian Furball? You're a big evil villain. You're trying to act like this big evil villain. And... and you named your Saurian Furball? Let's go, Chunky. Very different gameplay experience from you or Red Nacio. Chunky, are you really gonna take on someone that much bigger than you? Oberon looks kinda out of it. Is he just worried about Taruka, or has he eaten too many Saurus crackers? Maybe Chunky really wants to cheer him up, so he bravely stepped out to protect us. The things in this world that courage alone cannot change outnumber the sand grains of Sumeru. Compared to something illusory like that, absolute control is more reliable. Attack! Amazing! Chunky dodged the attack! That's just what Tipetlosaurs are good at. It's Pokemon! We're playing Pokemon! Attack! Chunky is ready to attack! The attack hit! It dealt almost no damage! Well, getting a hit in is already pretty impressive. Paimon's kind of feeling tired already. Have we really only gone one round? What's going on? It's my turn now, right? Attack! Chunky quickly assumes a defensive stance to weather the opponent's fierce assault. He successfully blocks it. Wait, you're sorry and defended on his own right after attacking? Despicable rule breaker. The best way to win a turn-based game is not to take turns. What should we do next? Huh? Oberon seems to be pulling himself together. Hello, Vivi Bladed. Welcome, welcome. Not very effective. You know what it is? Ictomisaurs are definitely flying types. Maybe. I could see them being like psychic ice, actually, but they might be flying types. Or they might have levitate. And so they're unaffected by ground type moves. Paimon doesn't understand what they're saying, but it looks like they've reached some kind of mutual understanding? Use a coordinated attack. Here we go! Show us what the flight school's future star is capable of. Oberon has blocked the opponent's aerial escape route, and Chunky is launching an attack. A brilliant coordinated strike. That's a lot of damage Furball's taking. Did he need a bad hit to... did he need a bad hit to the foot? Like stubbing your toe against the corner of a table bad? Either way, the opponent seems shaken up and unable to move. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. I am doing alright. You don't know much about Pokemon? Ah. Attack, but I'm the one attacking. You could do that. But come on, Chunky doesn't get lots of chances to show his stuff as is, so stop being so childish. But Paimon, Pokemon battle! Oh, it looks like Chunky and Oberon have a plan. Saurus crackers? Where did these Saurus crackers come from? Wait, were you hiding them under your wings? What a cunning little Saurian. Taruka must have such a hard time dealing with you. Now's not the time! Hey, stop! Huh? Furball ignored her command and ran towards the Saurus crackers. The chance to recover 5 HP is just too tempting. Come back when you have more gym badges, girl. Little does it know that it's the Saurian being served on that plate. In summary, the battle continued on in this way, each party trading hits. Chunky acted courageously, of course, like he was trying to prove himself. Though he would not ever be considered an outstanding student at the flight school, he could still use his other abilities to help his companions. Surprisingly, even Oberon's unexpected weight gain helped. Now granted a larger physique than the average Kukusaurus, he closed off the aerial battlefield and dealt Furball a heavy blow. Don't mind you though, just need some stream to watch. Can't fall asleep. Love my voice though. Oh, thank you! Or the crackers are just too yummy? Perhaps, perhaps. Keela herself proved useless in a fight, and thus fled after Furball lost the will to fight. You damned rule breaker! You won't win that easily next time! Just you wait and see! After reciting the trite lines that petty villains such as herself are wont to say, she ran away with the injured Furball. Oh, Paimon forgot to ask her where Taruka is. Hey, cheer up for now. Taruka's a smart kid. He'll be fine. Yes, that's what you think too, right, Chunky? Come on, Oberon, let's get you back to the flight school first. That was fun. That was funny. Oh yeah, I gotta do all the rest of these too. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Indeed. Huh? Taruka? You're back already! I'm so glad you're okay. I've told my sister and everyone about what happened. Lamizana's just as big of an idiot as I thought. Yes, even dumber than you, bird brain. Mean! Okay. Guess he's really upset after being separated from you for so long. Also, he worked super well with Chunky just now. There's still room for more improvement. Well, we're still talking about a little Saurian here. As long as you treat him right, Taruka, Paimon's sure he'll grow into an outstanding Kukusaurus. Speaking of which, how did you get back here? Did someone find you and save you? I escaped by myself. I wanted to bring Oberon with me, but he was busy eating Saurus crackers and wouldn't move no matter what I did. I got angry, so I left by myself. Huh? It was that easy? After figuring out the movement patterns of the Saurian guards, I realized there was an opening I could use to escape. Got out of there smoothly afterward. You know, you might just be the most reliable one here. What took you so long? I was just about to settle matters with that liar, and officially apologize to you guys, of course. I was way too arbitrary and almost framed innocent people. Too late now. I request monetary compensation and my participation prize. So you haven't forgotten about the participation prize. I haven't any leg to stand on, so I'll pay you the agreed compensation or whatever you want from me. I won't be stingy about it. You can even punch me if it'll make you feel better. I'm a real man, so I won't try to weasel out of my responsibilities. I'll have Chunky kick you in the toes. Ah! Ouch! Ow! I haven't been hit, but it already hurts. Please stay your merciful hands and feet. Didn't you just say you're a real man who wouldn't try to weasel out? How pathetic. Forget it, we're not that petty. Don't you agree? Thanks for forgiving me. The flight school, well, it has no doors, but its figurative doors will always be open to you. Since you and Chunky are so close, I wanted to ask you for the secret to getting along so well with little Saurians. No problem. We'll be back later if we get the chance. Okay, so seems like that's gonna be another, like, wait for server reset and then go to a specific place kind of thing. Assuming there's more to that quest line. There might not be. I don't know. But, I am going to be right back in a few minutes. So, you know, take some time, stretch, grab snacks, whatever. We'll be back. Okay, I am back, and I see Twitch chat box is still broken on my other screens. Anyways, as long as we're here, let's go ahead and get all of these other chests here. Which I get by doing these. Stop sinking. Go up. There we go.
Ooh, wonderful.
And let's get this one. Let's do it. First it was like we were playing Sonic with the Koholosaurs. Now it's like we're playing Spyro. Flying through rings. Take that.
All in a day's work.
And there should be another one around here, right?
I'll catch up.
Ah, yes, up there. Wait, is there one here too? I don't know. Let's go. This is a neat way to, like, teach people how to control these. Because, I mean, that seems to be the point of this whole thing, is to help people get the hang of controlling Cuckoosaur flight. It's a fun little way to do it. With some simple races. Take this.
Ooh, wonderful.
Okay, and that appears to be everything here. Okay, now where is this other chest? Oh, right, this stuff over here. Come, take a look, see for yourself. It's only the hottest, most thrilling new thing. Painted stones. Yeah, my friends. Something, something. Okay. Oh, a foreign guest. I guess arriving at the right time is better than being early. I just set this stall up today, and here you are. What fantastic luck. You do have pretty good luck. Oh, no, dear guest. I'm not talking about my luck, but yours. Our luck? Indeed, not everyone gets the chance to take the most ancient trial on the hued jade heights, the Painted Stone Challenge. This is a trial left behind by the legendary hero of the Masters of the Nightwind, Valajodaken. What's with the pause? Designed to train the memory of our tribespeople and their ability to perceive color. Wait, was there ever such a hero from the Masters of the Nightwind? Also, you're talking like you belong to the Masters of the Nightwind, but that's clearly Flower Feather Clan colors. Why, the tribe has a long and profound history. How could you outsiders hope to know all of it, huh? But you're not from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you? Well now, what does a legendary hero's trial have to do with which tribe I'm from? The 6 major tribes were established so long ago. Surely it is high time the barriers between them went down. Sure. Anyway, lucky travelers from afar, why don't you listen in on the rules of the Painted Stone Challenge? To be honest, the rewards I prepared are so generous it gives me conniptions. But really? It still sounds fishy, but there's no harm in listening. Hi. What do you think? Well, let's see what you call lucky around here, then. That word always fills Paimon with excitement. Then allow me, the heir of the hero Valakan, to explain the rules to you. You just changed the name. Wait, did that name just change or... Change? No, it was always the same name. You foreigners just have trouble remembering the mighty names of our ancient heroes. But that's okay. Anyway, here's how the rules work. When the challenge begins, the Ectomisaurus next to me will create differently colored stones on the empty platform, which will disappear shortly. What you must do is use the hued Monito to grant color that corresponds to the stones on each platform. As long as the colors match, you pass the stage. So this is actually a memory game. How about it? Pretty simple, right? That doesn't sound very difficult. Plus, there's 2 of us, so it's just remembering a couple of colors. Yes. Oh, isn't today your lucky day? But it's also an unlucky day for my wallet. So then, if you wish to play, it'll cost you 500 Mora to take part. What, you still want Mora for this? But what you don't know, dear guest, is that the trials of our heroes have been passed down through the generations and have required much expenditure to maintain. Such tremendous efforts are beyond the ken of outsiders. Besides, compared with the final reward, 500 Mora is a drop in the bucket. It's more like a barrier to entry, testing a challenger's sincerity in wanting to experience the trial. Okay, well... Paimon's gonna fork up the fee, but you gotta win. Okay then, you two. Shall we get things started? Wow, Paimon is paying? Let's do it. Yes, how wonderful, how exciting. The Painted Stones Challenge welcomes its newest challenger. Let the games begin. Okay, yellow, blue, red. And now I only need to put in the blue. Okay. Now then, as for the stones mentioned in the quiz before, what color were they? Well, are you ready with round 1's answers? I'm done. Okay, let's see about your results, shall we? Amazing! You cleared the first stage, no sweat. Alright, bring on the second stage. My, how quick-witted you are, dear guest. This test is too easy, too basic for you. But as you can see, there's still a little bit to go before your final reward. How about it? Do you want to keep going? In any case, it's 500 Mora to play. Let's keep going. We've got more than enough to cover the fee. Thank you for your patronage, then. Alright. Now then, round 2 of the Painted Stone Challenge. A tougher challenge, to be sure. What will the result be? Would you like to begin? Let's do this thing. Wonderful. Such excitement. Come then, traveler from afar, dear esteemed guest. Can you pass the test this time around? This way, please. Blue, yellow, red. Oh, so difficult. However, will I remember what the colors were? I couldn't possibly remember these. Oh, there were more stones, I imagine? Now, what color were they? Well then, are your round 2 answers ready? It's done. Okay, let's see about your results, shall we? Amazing! The second stage couldn't even slow you down. Alright, give me that luxurious chest. You had to memorize the color of the extra stone, but you guessed them all correctly without hesitation. You might be from a foreign land, but you really are an incredible hero. And now we've reached this stage at last. If you can answer this final question and clear the final stage, final trial, the reward will be yours. How about it? Would you like to keep going? Here's 500 mora. And indeed it is. Thanks for your patronage. Round 3 of the Painted Stone Challenge, my foreign guest, is the final test, and a tremendously exciting one at that. Shall we begin now? Let's go. Wonderful. Ah, such excitement. Come then, traveler from afar, dear esteemed guest. Can you pass the test this time around? This way, please. Red, blank, yellow, blue, blank. Red, blank, yellow. No, I don't want yellow. I did yellow. Blue and blank. Let's try the blue again. Oh, come on. There we go. Haha, so the final trial. Sometimes the most dangerous moment comes precisely when you're closest to victory. Well, are you ready for the final round? It's done. Okay, let's see about your results, shall we? Oh wait, that was orange! Shit. What a shame, dear guests, you almost got it. Wait, that can't be! Our answer was correct, Paimon's sure of it! Ah, well, doesn't everyone who gets it wrong think so too? That's normal, absolutely normal. The final test difficulty is different from the others, though. This is the final test, sure, but it looks easy enough. Ask yourself this, my little flying guest. Did you not think this way, even if but once? Maybe? And there's the rub. This is a hero's trial, mind you. There's no way I could let you breeze past it that easily. But that's fine, I'll let you try again for free. That way, you'll witness the final trial's true difficulty for yourself. Really? No need for any more this time around? Seeing as it's free, let's give it another go. Seeing as it's free. That's right, this try's free anyway. So then, your second try of the final trial. Shall we begin? Let's do this. Well then, do be careful this time. Red. The Ectomisaurus in charge of the exam, something. Okay, it's the same things. It's the same thing this time. Okay, I know what I did wrong, so. Red. Blank. Orange. Ow. Let's not fall. I say, after falling. Blue. Blank. Yes, yes, yes. I'm done. Hey, he changed it! What's going on? Why is it still wrong? Paimon totally remembered this time. Alas, what a pity. That answer doesn't appear to be quite right. You fucking asshole, you keep changing them! When are those two foreign guests going to realize that this whole thing is a scam? It's happened so many times. This hustler mumble keeps using me to scam people. But my child is locked up in there. If I could just stage a rescue. Ah. Let's open the cage. Key found by the podium. Interesting. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for that. Gotta look for that. Oh, it was right there. Hey, the key to this cage wouldn't happen to be the one we found earlier, would it? Most certainly would. Okay, door's open, and we've saved the little Ictomisaurus. Let's go tell that test-riding Ictomisaurus. Your baby is safe. Oh, my child. My child is locked up in there. But my child is locked up in there. If I could just stage a rescue. The door has been opened. It must have been the two Outlander visitors from earlier. Thank goodness. Right, I know what to do. That lying liar who lies shall receive well-deserved punishment. Just keep playing that game. That sneaky swindler is going to taste utter defeat this time. Ah, what a terrible shame, isn't it? To feel as if you've gotten it instantly, but somehow fail at the end, no matter what you do. But this is also part of the hero's trial. Go on, then, dear foreign guest. Would you like to continue the challenge? That said, it is 500 mora a pop. Don't forget about that. Let's go. Purple, orange, blue, red, yellow. Wait, what? Some of them have come pre-painted in not the right colors. Purple. Oh god, wait, I already forgot. It was like purple, orange, blue, red, yellow, I think. Okay. Huh? Wait, what's going on? That's actually correct? Damn it, you bloody Ictomisaur. You. Don't you care about your own child anymore? Yeah, about that. Turn around. We realized something was up, and we've already saved the little Ictomisaurus. So this trial's a scam. And here I thought that we had two fattened Outlander sheep waltzing in. But no, you're just scoundrels, here to ruin everything. You're the scoundrel? Alright, I'm sorry. Give our Mora back. Yeah, it was 500 Mora each time, and you scammed Paimon so many times. Alright, here you two, take it. This should be enough, right? Mr. or Miss Saurian? Let's talk this through, shall we? Look, I provided your child with a safe place, gave it food and water. Aren't you going to show even a little gratitude? Mouthing off at a time like this, huh? Get him! No, please! The Ectomisaurus flaps its wings, sending frigid air swirling around the scammer who had trapped its child. Soon the swindler Mamul is forced to flee under the threat of razor-sharp saurian claws. After that, the Ectomisaurus bows in thanks before departing, youngling in tow. Huh, this guy kept scamming Paimon for all that Mora over and over again. Serves him right.
All in a day's work.
No? What's over there? What's over there? And how do I get over there? Oh wait, here's a way. Hello, Ellie! Welcome, welcome! Wait, I didn't do that here? And I didn't do that either? Bro. I was sure I must have done this. I've done it on the other two accounts already. Crap, I did not mean to enter combat. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and see what's up over here. Oh wait, there's stuff down here too, actually. Let's go down here first. See what's going on over there. Really? Nothing? Did I already do whatever's over here? I think I might have actually. Okay, yeah, I must have. Alright then, in that case, yes, we are gonna go ahead and come over here. It should be that one. That's something. Well, that's gonna be like a general guide, though, because, yes, there is other stuff over here. There's some other kind of game that is probably also a scam. over here. Hey, Outlander, want to try eyes on the feathered prize? Hey, Outlander, you've got a good pair of eyes. Want to test them by setting your eyes on the feathered prize? Hone your vision and be rewarded. Well, that's a concise explanation. Maybe too concise. Barely feels like you said anything at all. Detailed rules for later, if you want to try. Let's hear the rules then. 3 Cucusaurs will fly off. Keep your eye on the middle one. When they all fly back, recognize the one originally in the middle. That's it. It's a shell game. So they'll switch positions mid-flight, and we gotta figure out which one was originally in the center? Correct indeed. Huh, no wonder you call this eyesight training. Start simple to test the waters, and if there's no trouble, we play for real. Rewards are yours if you succeed. Alright, I'll give it a try. When ready, hit the target and start. Let's begin. Alright, it's that one. That's right, it's this one. Looks like you're ready for the real challenge. When ready, hit the target and start. Okay. Yeah, that's not fair. They're going behind buildings and mountains and stuff. God damn it. Yeah, I've completely lost track. Did any of them have like a distinctive feature about them? Left. Oh. Huh.
Ooh, wonderful.
Lucky guess? Okay. Oh, I've got 2 ring fragments from each. Heck yeah. Where is this taking me to? Over there? Seems like it. I should see what this is. I should see what this one is. Oh! Okay.
Time to find out if you're really all that.
Geo's effective. Good to know.
Everyone on me! Demolished!
Time to clean up.
Aha!
Yep. Yep.
Live! Advance! Get demolished!
Yep.
Okay, okay. I see I see what we're doing here.
Aha!
Fall in!
Aha!
Come into
I'll
the
catch up.
Goro circle. Or don't.
Let the world collide!
Burst forth. Moment of birth. Charge!
Demolished!
As a good knight should.
Wait, it said Geo attacks were good for breaking those, but
Aha!
don't seem to be doing very great at that.
Aha!
Yep.
Live! Rally! Advance!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Get
As a
demolished!
dutiful maid would.
Oh well. I mean, I'm doing fine anyways.
Aha!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Come into being! Fall it!
That's
Oh,
all you
forces!
got.
Oh no, Goro!
What all the fuss was about.
Goro, get up!
Someone needs assistance.
Feel this ancient power.
Demolished!
Strike a pop!
Advance!
Aha!
Burst forth.
Time to clean up.
Aha!
Yeah. Yeah. I can patch myself. Yeah.
Charge!
Leave it all to me.
Demolished!
Yeah. This is going fine. It's just gonna
Let
take
the
a little
world
bit.
collide!
Come into being. Ah!
As a good knight should. Steady as stone.
Look at her go. Noelle go burr.
Aha!
Burst forth. Everyone on me! Fall in!
I must leave no stone unturned.
There
As a
we
dutiful
go.
maid would.
That's a proper rotation with this team.
Get demolished! Aha!
Yep. Strike a pop!
Come into being. Charge!
Steady as stone.
Aha!
I'm like having some minor energy troubles
Echo in song.
because this
Burst
jerk
forth.
keeps breaking Albedo's flowers. So I'm not getting the energy from them like I'm supposed to.
Get demolished! That's all you got?
Need me.
Don't know what all the fuss was about.
Live! Moment of birth. Charge!
Aha!
Yoo-hoo!
A miscalculation.
Ow.
Fall in! Press the advantage!
Get
Leave it all
demolished!
to me.
Aha!
Someone needs assistance. Let the world collide!
Burst forth. Charge!
Aha!
As a good knight should. I must leave no stone unturned.
you got?
Oh no, no, again!
Out.
Pull in! Witness my great undertaking!
We've so got this, though.
Burst forth! Follow my lead! Advance!
Yeah,
I figured I could still
there we go.
bruise even after death.
Pretty easy. Alright. Take me back out of there. Yeah, that was not bad at all. Alright, let's come over here and get this. Oh, you again? Help, help, somebody please. Right here on this hot air balloon. It's full of chili churls.
Fly.
This chick again.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning. Right.
Girl, you cannot be serious.
Strike a pose.
How did you get stuck up here? Oh. Hello? How am I gonna get back up there? Shit. Okay, it was like over this way. Okay, over here. What's up with this?
Coming to be!
Alright, let's try to stay a little bit more secure this time.
Made wood.
Wait, what? Where is it? Is it down here? Huh? Where is this key that I'm supposed to have? Key from a balloon platform. Is it like up here? In this? No. the heck? Where is this key that I'm supposed to have? What the heck happened? Seems like it would be up here. My savior! Thank you for your help in defeating these hilichurls. I was just standing on the cliff admiring the scenery and one of them knocked me right out. By the time I woke up, I was trapped in here. It's locked. The key. Ah, right. The key is in that chest over there. Could I trouble you to do me a teensy-weensy favor? I'd be eternally, utterly grateful if you would. Ah, the key! The Cucusaurus snatched it right up. I see. And now I have it. I keep... open it. Freedom! Freedom from this prison at last. This hot air balloon keeps on swaying this way and that. Who knows? Perhaps a gust of wind shall come and blow the whole thing down. Even Granny Eastley would not be able to save us then, I fear. What happened to you this time? It's you, my savior. I did not expect to run into... have you saved me again during our respective travels? Did I not say previously that my name is I still don't know how to say this. Konulaf? A trainee priest of the Masters of the Nightwind? As the title suggests, I'm currently in training to be a priest. I've stayed within our tribe all my life, so the elders told me, why don't you go out and see the world? And so they kicked me out of the tribe under the guise of training. Still, I wouldn't call getting caught by hilichurls the good kind of seeing the world, would you, my savior? Adventuring on your own's dangerous stuff. Indeed, indeed. Were it not for you, I don't know how long I'd have remained trapped there. In any case, thank you so much for saving me, my dear savior. Now, after all this wind I've been subjected to, I should head down before giving my continued training more consideration. I don't have much on me, but in my family we repay kindness when it is shown to us, so let me give you these. God. How many times is this girl gonna make me save her sorry ass?
I'll catch up.
Oh yeah, I have some Oculus Resonance stones too.
Someone needs...
But let's see. There's a quest over here. Come on, kiddo. Come on now. Quit fooling around. If you don't take your meds, you won't recover. Oh no, she's in danger. We've got to help her. No, it just seems that this Cucusaurus is grumpy about taking its meds.
Steady as stone.
As if knowing it is outmatched, the Cucusaurus flies off with a cry. Ah! It's quick! Gone in the blink of an eye! Come on, Paimon, after it! What? You want Paimon to go chase it? Seriously? That's not quite what I meant. if nothing else, it does look like it's recovered quite nicely. Next, we should... Speaking of which, why was that Kukusaurus so mad? Paimon knows. You must have stolen its snacks. There's nothing more infuriating than a food thief. Paimon will tell you that. Snacks? Well, yes, I've had some, but Kururuk's not the type to get in a huff over small stuff like that. Kururuk? So it has a name. Seems like it's got quite a temper on it, though. Almost hit you back there. Well, I wouldn't blame him, the treatment being what it is. So, taking a beating is also a kind of healing? You learn something every day. What? Come on, how did you get that into your head? Cut that nonsense out right now. You're giving Chunky the wrong idea. If that was a workable form of therapy, I'd love to try it myself. Unfortunately, Saurians are different from us. Even if you told them something would help them recover quickly, there's no guarantee they'd understand. Yes, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mozkal. I usually take care of wounded or sick Saurians nearby. Not to brag or anything, but my medicines get pretty good client reviews. Your little companion looks very healthy. Doesn't look like he needs my help. Ah, so you're a Saurian vet. Judging from the way Kururuk behaved, seems like a pretty tough job. Oh, I wouldn't say it's all that tough. It's just that Kururuk's case is somewhat special. He's deeply distrustful of humans right now, so he resists all treatments and medication. If only I were a Saurian myself. I've observed him, and he gets along with other Saurians just fine. Perhaps he'd be willing to take medicine if it came recommended by another Saurian. Sounds like a job for me. Well, if that's the case, we might just be able to help you. Huh? Wait, you're saying that despite your appearance, you're actually Saurians? Not exactly, but closer than you think. You sure have an overactive imagination. Anyway, the real reason we can do this is because Chunky's a clever little Saurian. He can help us out. That true. That too. Huh? He's that smart? Smart enough to build bridges of friendship between humans and Saurians. Yep. Either way, you can leave this to Chunky, no problem. Then on Kururuk's behalf, let me thank you in advance, Chunky. I've been worried that if he keeps acting up like this, it might not only prevent his old injuries from healing, but even cause new wounds to emerge. So I'm most relieved to have your help. I've formulated 2 different medicines for him. I've done my best to balance therapeutic effects and palatability, but I haven't come up with the perfect solution by any means. The result being that the more effective of the 2 medicines isn't as tasty, while the one Saurian loves isn't quite as effective. Well, instead of all this explaining, let's just have Chunky take a sniff. You'll get the picture from how he reacts. Here's the more effective medicine. Ugh. And this is the less effective, but much more appetizingly colored one. Wow, the difference really is obvious. No matter which one you use, the medicines will help Kururuk recover, so I'll just give you both of them. You can decide which you want to try. You're so reliable. Anyway, I'll head back to camp to make some preparations. As for Kururuk, I'll leave him in your capable hands. Don't you worry, Chunky's got this. Heck yeah. Oh. Oh, we're playing as Chunky. Aw, that's too bad, but no worries, there's still hope. that ran away again? Flying is cheating, you know. Which would you pick, the tasty one or effective one? This is Paimon's fault. You can't blame me, but okay. I mean, I guess that depends on how bad the bad one is. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh. Oh no! Under the stone! It's buried underneath it! Paimon's kinda worried about how Kururuk's wounds haven't fully healed yet. Well, why don't we follow him and see how things are? You hurry over to Chunky and Kururuk. There he is. At least he looks fine. Alright, let's feed him the medicine now. Which of the two should we go with? You imagine it would be bitter. Yeah. Let's go with the more effective one to give to you. If he'll eat it, this one should help him recover better, right? You've got this now, Chunky. Looks pretty hopeful. Good work, Chunky. Wait a minute. He's mad at us for making him eat something gross. Was the medicine too effective? He looks even angrier than before. We gotta calm him down real quick.
Strike a pose.
Be careful, don't hurt it. Is this really a Saurian who still hasn't fully recovered? He'd probably be a super tough opponent when he's in tip-top shape. Anyway, let's bring him back to Mozcal while he's being a bit more docile. Head on back. You're back. How did it go? Did Kururuk take his medicine? Well, he did, but... You explain what happened earlier? I see. Alright, let me have a look. Looks like he's fine. Not hurt too badly at all. Either way, it's a good thing that he took the medicine, and now that I know how he reacts, I can adjust the formula accordingly. Yep, don't worry. We should be fine. Thanks for your help. Especially you, Chunky. What an amazing little Tapetlosaur you are. It's nice hearing people praise Chunky. Even better than hearing them praise Paimon, in fact. Wow. I'm impressed at how well you two get along with this little guy, too. I could stand to learn a thing or two from you. Not at all, not at all. The credit belongs to Chunky. I'd love to say that there's something I could do to help you or do for you, but I think I'll settle for wishing you the best of health. Best you never need my help. Sorry, bumped my microphone. Right. But if you just want to chat, you're welcome to come find me anytime. If it tastes like bitter herbs, you would probably enjoy it, but if it tasted like aspirin, you would not. Yeah. Sure, hope Kururuk recovers soon, hopefully without instantly resorting to hitting people like he did earlier. As for that, not to worry, I'll figure something out. And you never know, his temper might improve along with his wounds. Alright. Get rid of that pin there. Where's this gonna go? All the way over there? Okay, I'm curious. Where is it? The hell did I miss over here? Up. How far up? How far up are we talking here? Like this up? Is it like up on top of there? Oh, there it is. Well, how the heck do I get that? How do I get that? Okay, well, first things first, I need a Tapetlosaur to help me get up here. That was up crazy high. Oh no! Now I gotta climb up the rest of the way here without that. Okay, I see it. I see it, I see it. How do I reach it? Ah, I see. Is there anything else over here? I'm not sure if I've ever been all the way up there before. Does not look like there's really anything else over here. Alright. Back over this way. Oh. Something over here? Surprising. Oh. Okay. Something that can help me get up quickly, too much to ask for. Because I have a feeling when they say up, they mean up. Yep, I see it. I see it, I see it. Okay, so I'm sure the intention is for me to come out through here. But I'm not sure where I get in from. Be around here somewhere, perhaps? Like, I don't think it's here. It might be. Know where I'd go, but don't know how to describe it to me. Yeah, I don't think it's down there, but there's nothing else showing up on the map. I mean, we could check down there. We could check down here and see. I don't know, maybe I missed something. For one of those glowing doors. Wait, have I? not done this? The hell? Could have sworn I did this! This went the wrong way. Can I just go up? Did I just like glitch my way through here? Okay. Oh, there's a second one that I need to get. Nameless Traveler's Notes 4. This sheet of paper has already gone yellow with age. The scribbled words on it read as follows. I found some discarded records. They may have been left behind by people most ancient indeed. Ha! Well, perhaps my records too will one day be regarded by people from the future as something that ancient people left behind. But enough of that for now. I found some clues regarding what must have happened back then. Here it writes, as arranged by that poor fellow with only half a face left, we must first shut off the power to the city. A person with half a face left. Sounds like some character from a horror story. But based on this description, the hollows were shut down by human action. After that, we need to cut off the combustion device's core energy supply area, such that our Grand Alliance Ordnance Officer can take advantage of the chaos to bring that person, the Great One, before the Royal Hall. The one to whom this task has been assigned is that half-faced fellow. With any luck, he will be more reliable in deed than in word or plan. I'm sure I've heard mention of this Grand Alliance Ordnance Officer somewhere before. The position of that before. In any case, the group that shut this place down appear to have headed to a more important core area. If I can find something there, the top prize from the Saurian Relics Association will surely be mine. That way, even the fact that I didn't get permission to pass the Flower Feather Clan blockade words to sneak in here and conduct research will not open me up to criticism. I see. Okay. Down. Wait, I still can't get through here. Oh, wait. Shit, no. Okay, there we go. Nope, that's not what I want. The thing is that I have literally done this twice already. But I messed it up this time. Somehow. Here we go.
All in a day's work.
Here we go. And I'll take that. Thank you very much. And let's go land somewhere. So I can use this. I need to go the other way because there are two. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did the one that's... I think it's over here. Or over here. Or... I've done one of them before. I'm fairly certain. But, that's right, there is a puzzle over here that I haven't done on this account. Whee! Oh no! I do enjoy just riding on these as they come over here. Oh. Hi. Where are you going? My cat loves to just walk right in front of me and step on the keyboard. Oh no. Game. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, we're good. It was a mimic.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in...
Coming to be... Rally! Fall in!
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Oh. Another mimic! Truly vicious trap. Who knows how many lives it has taken? Oh, it's this guy! Beware, brave warrior. Why do you linger here still? Our adventure team's leader, the hero who wore a falcon's mask, is all ready. We cannot hold out against them any longer. You must leave as soon as possible. This place is cursed, brave warrior. It is not somewhere that people should stay. Meh.
Ooh, wonderful.
I've been to cursed places. This is hardly the worst of them. This one isn't actively killing me at every step, like the Bale Thunder zones in Inazuma. And then there's one up here. Yes, I have done this one before on an alt. On one of the challenge accounts, I think it was on bows. please come again to tell you to leave. Buddy, I'm not going anywhere until I have 100% exploration here. Spinny.
I'll catch up.
Oh, you know what? I still haven't figured out, this stuff over here. These
Oh dear.
obnoxious
Everyone's
puzzles.
laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
I said I was going to look up how to do them, and then I didn't do that. Yay, smart. Where is... Give me that. Okay, so... if I get this, what is this? What does it spawn? Wind current. How is that meant to help me? How is that meant to help me unlock this? I mean, it gets me super high up, but that's... restricted area, blah blah blah. Am I stupid? Was this it the entire time? I'm stupid. Okay, I see. I see how it is now. I understand.
Live! Advance!
Leave it all to me.
Lock it down. Oh, shit.
Strike a pose.
Fall in!
This is
Steady as
perhaps not the best
Time
team
to
to be
clean up.
doing this with. I have spent so long agonizing over this, and it was this easy the whole time. Unbelievable. Ah, shit. Oh. Well, I still got it. And where's the last one? Timing was immaculate. I guess so. Oh, this just goes up. Didn't even have to manually climb up here. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. Wait, I still can't get in here. Did I miss something? Oh, do I need to do that? Okay. Heh, that's every switch activated. And now it's treasure time. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be that simple. Is that an egg? Is that a fucking egg? Ancient Diary. This is my first day on the Isle of Night. Weather's good, but I can't say that about my mood. I knew I was here to watch over these troublesome pests, yet I had not expected there to be quite so many of them. I have heard messengers from Cinder City tell of how those who encountered these pests would fall into the throes of an illness that would grip them day and night, of how the boils that broke forth all over their bodies would be followed by incessant vomiting, before they eventually suffered a drastic change in personality and eventually became so frail that they perished. And we have all heard of the terrible transformation that befell Lord Milchi after coming into contact with them, ranting day and night about tearing any who would dare set foot upon the Isle of Night limb from limb. If even a hero of such stature met with such a fate, then surely any ordinary person wouldn't stand a chance. Hello. Do you want back up? Yeah? And there were also those warriors that Dad could not save, the wounds that were left on their bodies, as if they had been torn to shreds by something sharp. These pests bristle with spikes and fangs, so this must have been their doing too. They should have been eradicated long ago. I cannot for the life of me understand why we're wasting time watching over them, even feeding them. In the words of Lord Och Khan, the only thing they deserve to eat is a good old knuckle sandwich. Alas, if I had known, I would have just followed in Dad's footsteps and studied medicine, or else trained properly with Mom. Now here I am, no longer with any hope of becoming either a warrior or a doctor, just a lousy guard for these wretched pests. Sure sucks to be me. This is really long! It is, and you can put it in your teapot after this quest. Oh, nice. Day 475, and the weather is clear. Thankfully, finally, Lord Milchi came back today. Another 2 days and we'd have run out of food for real. No more grain fruit, cacahuatl, or meat of any kind, and no more mora either. Ha! Saurus crackers and grain fruit for breakfast, meat for lunch, and fish for dinner. No wonder all the mora's gone. All the money I'd saved up to buy a ladder spent on stuffing their bellies. Now even the skinniest saurians are at least a couple of belly sizes up from what mine would be if I were one of them, yet still they make me climb up and down all day. A bit of exercise, they call it. If you ask me, these saurians should have to maintain the switches themselves. Let them get some exercise and lose some weight so they don't end up getting sick and I don't end up having to make more medicine for them. But still, it's true that we can't cut back on bird eggs for the hatchlings. They only just hatched, and they're still growing, so they need the extra nutrition. Also, it seems a few more invaders arrived today, trying to set fire to the entire Isle of Night. Thankfully, the Secret Source Sentinels spotted them and chased them off before it was too late. Otherwise, things could have gotten really bad. Those fools from Cinder City. We chase away one batch of them and another shows up. All they ever talk about is curses and pests. They can't be reasoned with, and they're bent on wrecking things too. Such a pain in the... Ha! Illnesses? Festering wounds? Where did they get such nonsense from? These saurians might be a bit on the energetic side, and they sure have big appetites, but they're clean as clean can be. I should know, because I'm the one who washes them. They're spotless, cleaner than any of you lot, that's for sure. And curses? If it wasn't for Lord Milchi's kind heart, I would have had the Secret Source Sentinels clobber you fools long ago. And the idea of Atlatl being cursed? What a joke. If Lord Milchi would just listen to me and assent to the use of stronger weapons, we'd have long since washed our hands of all this. It's driving me up the wall. Anyway, that's enough for today. I still have to repair the switches and get on with my training tomorrow, so there'll be plenty for me to get on with. I've lost count of how many days it's been, and I have no idea what the weather is like outside. If I had to guess, I'd say this is about the 5th day I've been in hiding. This will probably end up being the last diary entry I make. If I'd have known things would come back to this, I would have tried harder to stop Lord Milchi. Thinking back on it all, there were so many warning signs. More and more frequent attacks, reckless packs of saurians, unhatched saurian eggs, orders to execute the little ones, and rumors of rebellions among the various tribes. In such a dire situation, a summons could only ever mean bad news. Aside from blades, I honestly cannot imagine what else might await Lord Milchi. The end result was never in doubt either. The Isle of Night was utterly defenseless without Lord Milchi, and would have fallen to any old band of warriors. Fortunately, Lord Milchi was ready, and as soon as the orders came through, was able to take advantage of the chaos to set the little ones free. But saurian eggs don't have legs, nor can they be so easily transported, so I had to hide it. If only Lord Atlatl were still here. With his help, I'm sure we could have moved it too. I honestly cannot fathom why Lord Milchi chose not to escape with us, and instead insisted on confronting Och Khan. Oh, right. Also, while hiding the egg, I gave it the name that I had long since planned to give it, Aglara. This name even sounds cunning, so perhaps it will help protect it. Just as I thought, all those feeble, non-lethal security measures were completely useless against warriors set on bloodshed. I've been saying that all along. Thankfully, they did not find the underground chamber, so I can hide out here for another couple of days. But how long can I carry on hiding here? They've stayed put this whole time and show no sign of retreating. I don't know what they're looking for, but whatever it is, they haven't found it yet. My food's all gone, and I feel as if I am gradually slipping into unconsciousness. Whether I give myself up or stay here, I'm guessing it'll end the same way. But I cannot let go of Aguara. Though I've put the egg into hibernation, I'm not sure how long it will last. Ah, Aguara, you impatient little critter. Why the big hurry? Just wait a bit longer. Your time has not come. The Natlan of today is not ready to be your home. Not yet. Speaking of home, I do not believe I have returned to visit, nor have I sent a single letter back. Not once since I arrived in this place. If only I had listened to Mom and Dad, put my mind into my medical studies and training, might things have turned out differently? Might I have been able to protect everyone? Aguara, I wish I could see what you'll look like, but I guess I never will.
To think that these things happened. Milchi and the person who left these notes behind. Everyone was so brave. This is that hibernating saurian egg mentioned in the notes. Are you trying to say we should use the incubator to hatch it? The egg does look like it's in good shape, and there's a manual for the incubator. Let's give it a try, shall we?
No clue if it'll work, but we can give it a go. I mean, how long has this thing been here?
Careful, here comes a weird one.
A weird one. The thing that looks like came in.
Yoo-hoo!
Huh.
Let the world come alive!
Charge! Moment of birth. Advance! Press the advantage!
That sure was scary, with those monsters attacking out of nowhere like that. Good thing we're super strong, huh?
Is that all they've got?
Exactly! You'd think they'd be super strong with how scary they looked. But really, our little fella hits harder than they do. Looks like he's getting anxious already. Let's just find a way to hatch the egg first.
Activate the incubator. The incubator is back in action. All you need to do now is wait. Hours pass, but nothing happens to the saurian egg. It doesn't change at all.
Weird. Nothing seems to have happened. Have we messed something up? Let's try again.
The egg itself might be the issue here.
So, does this mean that it might never hatch?
I mean, it's been here for who knows how long.
Don't be sad, Chunky. There's nothing we can do about it.
Perhaps the environment here isn't suitable, or perhaps the egg doesn't believe that this is the right time.
You know, you're right. Maybe the egg isn't hatching because it thinks Natlan hasn't changed and isn't suited to be its home. After all, it's been hiding inside here for so long, right? Of course it doesn't know what a wonderful place Natlan's become. So let's take it back and take good care of it. We'll tell it stories about beautiful landscapes, thrilling adventures, and all the wonderful people we've met every single day. In short, we'll let it know how great Natlan is now. Once it gets excited enough, it'll surely hatch on its own.
Surely. Unhatched saurian egg has been stored in the rest area. Nice. 94% in Ochkanatlan. I wonder what could be left at this point. I have reputation rewards here. No. I am gonna see if I can make any more Pyroculus Resonance Stones.
Someone needs assistance.
I cannot. What do I need? That's not what I want. Ah! Okay, well, I'll collect some more of those later then. Looking pretty good, though. Looking pretty good. Now, all of that said, I am thinking might be about time to start wrapping up, though. So, let's see. Turn these in. Oh, heck yeah! Level up! Love to see it. That's not picking up anything new. Oh! A quaint fate. I have two of them, in fact. Let's see if I get anything. Probably not. 4-star. Okay. I mean, sacrificial. Can never really complain about that.
I'll brew you some.
And let's hit up the Tablet of Tona. See. Oh, I can only do one more level here right now. Boo! But I mean, I get one of these, so that's cool. Alright then. Like I said, tomorrow is going to be my last stream of the year, so we're probably gonna watch Hoyo Fair and then play some more Genshin. So, thank you to everybody who stopped by tonight, and I hope to see you all next time.